Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Maggie Castraba. Here's a look now at the top stories we're following today. A Saginaw man is accused of maintaining a drug house. Prosecutors charged 27-year-old Tyler Mitchell with 2 felonies related to cocaine and a high court misdemeanor. His court date is set for the 24th. The Saginaw YMCA is canceling its food giveaways through December, citing unexpected funding constraints. It adds it hopes to resume them in January. The Y is directing people to check with the Food Bank of Eastern Michigan. This now marks the first weekend of deer hunting season. The Liberty Hunt is for kids 16 and under and those with disabilities. Hunters 9 and younger must be licensed through the Mentored Hunting Program and accompanied by a qualified mentor. 10 to 16-year-olds can hunt with a bow, crossbow, or gun regardless of license used. The Michigan DNR hopes the Liberty Hunt not only attracts new hunters to the sport, but also helps retain them. Now here's Chief Meteorologist Chris Eastlick with a look at your forecast.
Good Saturday morning, mid-Michigan. Today may be a cloudy start for many of us. However, we do expect skies to get brighter during the second half of the day, and everyone should have some sunshine by the time the evening rolls around. We do have a small chance for a few showers as we start the weekend, but do expect things to get better as we head into tonight and also as we go through the entire day tomorrow. Winds will be northeasterly on Sunday as opposed to southwesterly or westerly today, and temperatures should be a little bit warmer with the increased sunshine. As for today, we do expect upper 70s primarily along our I-69 counties. As we get closer to the thumb, there will likely be more lower and middle 70s mixing in as we get to the shoreline, especially as we work our way into the Tri-Cities region. A few low 80s will have a chance to pop up here. I do think some of our northern counties may have a chance to get into that 80-degree range as well. Places like Gladwin, Beaverton could get pretty close, if not reaching it. And then we've also got some low 70s along the Huron shoreline off to the north as well. Your hour-by-hour forecast shows the possibility of scattered showers as we start early today. Even though this model right here does start to dry things out into the afternoon, do think there could at least be some isolated activity during the second half of the day. Not necessarily expecting it to be widespread, but I would expect as we head into the evening, it will fade away. Our skies will open up a little bit, and we've got a pretty nice night ahead of us. We do expect to clear out as we work our way into Sunday morning. That could lead to a bit of fog as we start the day Sunday before eventually we just get rid of it and we see some fair weather cloud development during the afternoon, and it should be a pretty nice finish to the weekend. As far as rainfall totals on Saturday, expecting those to be rather minimal. This is the rainfall forecast not just through this weekend, but all the way through next Friday, and you can see most of the region is painted for 1/10 of an inch or less over several days. So that combined with dry weather is expected to, or excuse me, warm weather is expected to dry things out pretty significantly. So we'll have to watch that as we get further into the fall season. As for the Axe Bowl, not a bad night for that. Clouds should be clearing out by that point. Should be pretty nice for the game. Our temperatures for CMU in Michigan at Ann Arbor as we head towards lunchtime. Tailgate time will be closer to the low 60s, but mid 70s by afternoon's kick. If you're headed to East Lansing for the Spartans and Penguins of Youngstown State, should have mid 70s by kickoff in East Lansing. Your evening planner shows we do drop off to the 60s later tonight. Our sunset time for Saturday evening should be right around 7:49. Temperatures should land in the 50s for overnight lows as we head into Sunday morning. Another very comfortable night as we get set to move into the second half of the weekend. And Sunday, with more sun for a longer period of time, we've got warmer temperatures too. Should have plenty of 80s up and down US 127 and areas that are just to the east of there with some 70s a bit further to the east. So we do expect an omega block to set up as we head into next week. Just one big area of high pressure. Looks like that lingers through not only Monday and Tuesday, but potentially into Wednesday as well. Steering storm systems around us. We'll likely see a bit of a change as we head towards Thursday night and Friday. I think that's when that pattern could break down and it could bring our next chance for rain. Long-term temperatures through the last third of the month, it does appear we lean above average, with that averages right around 75. So I think we'll at least see some temperatures in those 70s much of the time. As far as your forecast goes for the next 7 days, we also expect much of that time to be dry. Overnight lows will be pretty steady in the 50s. And the best part about some of these warm temperatures as we head into next week, we do not expect any major battles with humidity.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.